I guess there's no other excuse for getting involved. Gina had me dazzled. I can't deny it. But what would you have done? A beautiful girl asks you for help, so what do? Kick her out of your car on some corner? I don't think so. It took us a whole day to get to Chicago because the old hunk of junk I drive is no race car. Along the way, we stopped to have some snacks and keep the car from overheating. We took turns driving so both of us could get in some shut-eye. We got to the museum pretty late, but my friend Clive knew we were on the way, so he waited up for us.
Capitolo 2. Il crocifisso misterioso.
Well, we made it to the museum. Let's park in the back.
Ah, tanto vale allora farli in inglese se vanno. Per forza.
Per forza ce l'abbiamo solo questo, che discorso stai facendo?
Beh, meglio.
Cos'è un nano sta roba?
È un altro scagnozzo.
Sì, immagino.
Ricky? Hey, it's Bunchkin Blob here. I'm calling from Chicago, and guess what? I just saw that car you're looking for. I swear I haven't had a drink, and I'm sure it's the same car. Yeah, a dopey-looking guy with some gal. They went into the Museum of Archaeology and Natural History. Sure thing, I'll tail them.
So, you're trying to find out the precise origin of this crucifix. It must be quite important for you to have come all the way here at this time of night.
It really is, Clive, but there's no time to explain. What can you tell us about the crucifix?
I can assure you it's a matter of life and death.
Well, all right. Let's see. Quite a while ago, the museum trustees acquired the latest three-dimensional scanner for the museum's analysis laboratory. It's capable of analyzing the composition of any object, dating it, and performing a morphological study in order to catalog it. It has the most thorough art and archaeology database that exists in the whole world. We could most certainly use the scanner to delve into the origin of the crucifix.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go straight to the lab now.
Just one moment. Not so fast. Our first predicament is the poor condition the crucifix is in. It's obviously coated with a layer of filth that will make it impossible for the scanner to perform an accurate analysis. We must restore the crucifix first, if the scanner is to work properly.
Well, let's restore it then. You can do it, can't you, Clive?
I'm afraid not. I'm an anthropologist, not a restoration specialist. That sort of job must be performed by Dr. Oliver, the museum's finest art restorer. She just happens to work down the corridor at the
Sta qua
restoration
mi fa
laboratory.
ridere.
She's there at this very moment.
Yes, let's go talk to her now.
Hold on, there's another problem. In 3 days, the museum will be opening an exhibition on Mayan art. We're already behind schedule, and Dr. Oliver is overwhelmed with work, trying to restore all the pieces for the exhibition. I'm truly sorry, but you'll have to wait for the doctor to finish her work before having the crucifix restored. And I doubt that will happen for at least 3 days.
3 days? No way. I can't wait 3 days. Professor Silva's waiting for me in California and...
This is unbelievable, Brian. You're already thinking of leaving me here defenseless?
No, I wouldn't do that. But I can't wait for 3 days either. I'm gonna talk with this doctor and try to get her to restore the crucifix tonight.
Oh dear. You can try to, Brian, but I'm warning you. Susan Oliver is not an easy woman to sway. If I were you, I certainly wouldn't dare make such a proposition until she's completed all her work for the exhibition.
Well, I have to try. You said she was next door, right?
Yes, through the first door on the left when you leave my office. Good luck, my friend. You'll be needing it. Listen here, Gina. What do you say if we take a little stroll around the museum and I show you
Ci
some of
prova.
its hidden mysteries?
A stroll?
I see you haven't changed a bit, Clyde. Anyway, we'll meet up here in a little while.
I don't know. Well, all right. Let's take a stroll.
Hello? Dr. Oliva?
Yes, who are you?
Pleased to meet you, Doctor. My name's Brian Basco. I brought you an object to be restored. It's a crucifix which...
Listen, boy, this wretched son of a Tsitsa has taken me 2 weeks of work to finish. And all of the numbered objects on these shelves here have to be restored by the time the Mayan art exhibition opens in 36 hours.
But this is an emergency, Doctor. There are lives at stake.
My life will be at stake if the items on those shelves aren't ready for the exhibition, all right?
Ah, è vero, sì, hai tutte le domande da fare qua,
ok.
mi ero dimenticata. Sì, sì.
Dottore, è della massima importanza che sistemi il crocifisso.
Scegli.
Cosa è il figlio di Uxizza? In cosa consiste il tuo lavoro? Deve essere interessante lavorare al museo. Ti lascio lavorare.
Devi farle tutte.
Ah, ok, non è a scelta.
No, tutte.
Doctor,
Ah, okay.
it is of the utmost importance that you restore this crucifix right now.
Look here, boy. Didn't I make myself clear? I have to restore all of the numbered items on the shelf. Every last one. In 36 hours! If I don't have a hernia first, that is.
E
What
vedi,
is the
tutta.
son
Sì,
of
sì,
Uxitsa?
It's the most important piece on display at the Mayan exhibition. A stone mask with a large ruby set in the forehead. It was recently found at a temple in Piedras Negras in Honduras. I've been working to restore it and leave it in perfect condition for 2 weeks. I have no doubt that it will be the centerpiece of the exhibition.
I'll just let you work.
Fine.
Ah sì, ogni volta quando finisci di parlare ti fa vedere questa immagine. Questo mi fa morire da ridere, è troppo buffa.
I don't think any of these things will help me at all. Some of the objects have a numbered sticker under them. The number must show what order they're supposed to be restored in.
No, l'uscita non credo sia ti possa uscire adesso, no? Sì, invece. Ah, ok, abbiamo tutto il museo.
Sì,
Ah, ok, pensavo fosse solo dentro questa stanza.
no, tutto.
Allora, vediamo un attimo.
The
Sì.
tank is half full. I'm not thirsty.
Giusto. Vabbè, certe cose mi
It's
dimentico.
empty.
Ok, dopo 20 anni.
It looks like some sort of talcum powder container.
Ah,
Maybe
perfetto.
needing this.
Ah, e abbiamo perso tutto quello che avevamo prima, però.
Sì, sì, sì.
Ah, ok.
Ah.
Un attimo.
It doesn't look very powerful. I think it could be made stronger by putting in a larger ruby. What in the world is that contraption for? That doesn't seem like a very good idea to me. I'd better not. It could be dangerous.
Vabbè, qua non c'è più...
Vabbè, un attimo.
Ah no, giusto.
Cioè, lascia che guardo. È
Hai
tutto
ragione.
nuovo. Ciao.
È tutto nuovo per te.
It's full of varnish. I'll take this one here. It's colorless,
Ok.
but it could come in handy.
Questo è smalto.
Sì.
I think all of those objects have been restored already. There's nothing here for me to use.
Ok, allora adesso sì, usciamo.
Mhm.
Ha detto che ci potrebbe servire un diamante da mettere qua per potenziare la macchina, quindi andiamo a vedere.
Helium. I think it weighs too much.
Ha un diamante, ha detto.
Sì, un rubino.
Alcune cose, non tutte.
Sì, ho capito, non so dove
Ma non
dice ogni
prendere
frase
tutto.
adesso, però. Entriamo all'ufficio di Clive, vediamo cosa
I
c'è
can
qua.
see that Gina and Clive have gone on that casual little stroll around the museum. There's no
Sopra
doubt
deve
about
essere un
it.
Latin
Clive's the
lover.
same old guy as ever. He'd ignore his own mother to
Clive.
chase after a woman. Let's see. This is a 2-volume treatise on anthropology. I was never very
Cosa
interested
ne
in this
fai?
subject, but I may need the
A
books to
ruba.
find my way around the museum. Hey, look what was hidden under the books on the table. It's an X-shaped card. Kind of looks like a keyhole to open a lock.
Ok, quindi ci servirà la chiave. Perché non c'è
It's a
qualcosa di
2-volume
incredibile.
treatise on anthropology. It's colorless and looks a lot like... It looks a lot like fingerprinting dust police use.
Sì, però magari non adesso.
It's chock full of books and exotic items. I wouldn't mind lifting that skull, but I don't think Clive would ever...
Guarda tutto.
È ovvio.
There's not a soul in the street. Just that munchkin over there, who seems to be waiting for someone. Better leave it shut.
Beh, immagino
I
che
love that mask in the middle. No, I don't need any of that.
Allora. Vai, usciamo.
No, non c'è più niente qua forse.
No, non mi dà altro. Macchinetta del caffè. Anche di qua.
There are different types of coffee. Cappuccino, espresso, cafe au lait, ice blended mocha. I think the little
Caffè au
red
lait.
light that's on means it's out of coffee. Impossible! It's out of coffee!
Ah, non dico niente
I
qua.
hope the museum doesn't
È
go up
qualcosa
in...
lì.
I hope the I don't need it.
Ma prima di andare giù, io controllerei anche.
Sì, sto provando e che non mi dava il...
Qualcosa
Questo
qua mi
è il...
ricordo.
No, ok.
No doubt about it. The laboratory for doing analyses has got to be behind the store. It's impossible to open manually.
Cosa vai giù?
It's a public phone.
Guarda il telefono.
No, I don't feel like calling anyone. Check out this large bone. Must be from some prehistoric animal. No, it's a...
E basta, non ci... C'è solo quel lato là, immagino.
Ah,
sì.
bisogna andare giù adesso.
Sì,
ok.
sì, nel senso non c'è il pianerottolo anche di qua.
Ah sì, quello mi è simpatico.
Triceratops, late Cretaceous, found in North America,
So-
Alberta, Colorado, Montana, South Dakota, Saskatchewan, and Wyoming.
Ah, non ricordavo il nome di questo.
Hello?
Hey, you're a friend of Clive's, aren't you? I saw you come in with him in that hot babe.
Yes, my name is Brian Basco.
Brian? Dude, what a name! Are you a geek or what? I'm in charge of
Quelli, giusto?
administration here at this dump.
Administration? You mean maintenance and all that, right?
No, dude. I mean, I'm gonna snack you silly if you don't quit yapping. I'm not a maid, I'll have you know. This whole museum would go to pot if it wasn't for me. And besides, you should know that I run my own small business.
Okay, guy, calm down. What kind of small business are you running?
Let's just say I represent a laboratory equipment factory. Here, take one of my cards in case you need any of our fine products.
Ecco.
William P. Dustin, laboratory equipment. There's a phone number on it. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. About that business of yours?
Hello? Hey, Mr. Potter! Yeah, you know, it's always a pleasure to do business with you. What do you need this time? 100x eyepiece for an optical microscope? I'll have to see if they're in stock, but I probably can.
Poi mi fa
Cioè, ma
ridere.
praticamente cosa fa? Gli frega la roba al museo e la vende sotto banco?
Cosa?
Cioè, gli ruba la roba al museo e la vende sotto banco?
We'll discuss price
Non so
later.
io. Non mi ricordo.
Sì.
Same to you, Mr. Potter. See ya. Hey, dude, let's drop the small talk.
Adesso mi
I
fa
got
ridere.
other affairs
Adesso
going
capirai
on.
perché mi fa
Well,
ridere.
you know how it is. Business is business.
Okay, goodbye.
Guarda
Ah,
come,
basta, già finito.
guarda come cammina.
He's moving up the stairs. Let's see where to. Look at him jive along.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia, che ride. Beh,
No way! Willie knows the combination to get into the analysis laboratory. I don't know how he got the combination because I highly doubt he's authorized to go in there. Now I think I know where the laboratory equipment factory that Willie supposedly represents is really located.
Un attimo, dopo andiamo su.
Cioè, fa il furbo quello là, insomma.
Sì, gli frega la roba dei magazzini e la rivende.
I don't know much about art, but this all looks amazing. I guess it's some Mayan god. It's a human figure dressed as a king with some kind of bowls at his feet. I guess those objects represent the offerings the Maya made to their kings and gods. I'd say it's a small bucket. Maybe they poured... I better not. They'd notice if it was gone. Besides, I can't think of what I'd use it for. This looks like a teapot. I believe it's nothing more than a big cup. Just amazing. From the little I know, Mayan civilization has always been shrouded in mystery and superstition. They've even been linked with extraterrestrials. I'm clueless, but something tells me this must have been some sort of altar or a sacred part of the Mayan culture.
Basta, non c'è niente qua, giusto?
No. All'ingresso dell'esibizione, ok.
Ma è tornato?
Eh sì, adesso lì poi ci sono altre domande da fare.
Ah, io pensavo di andarlo a trovare dentro qua.
No.
Hi, Willie.
Hey man, how's it going?
I noticed the
Oh.
coffee machine upstairs has had a coffee.
Yeah, it went dry this afternoon.
No, farle tutte. Che con...
Well, I could sure use a cup of joe. Isn't there anything you can do to get it to make just one more cup?
Just one more cup? Of course. You can go up to it and softly whisper, "Nice little machine. Couldn't you serve me one more cup of coffee, please?" I'm telling you, no. If it's out of coffee, it's out of coffee. And there's nothing more to it.
È senza caffè.
Eh sì, non c'è più caffè dentro, non va.
One sick lunatic. She must put away 20
Lui e la dottoressa
No wonder
Oliver
she's
sono
so
quelli che mi
extra
fanno
on time,
ridere.
you old bat.
When are you gonna refill it?
Listen, man, don't be so demanding. Yesterday, I put the last package left in the storeroom, so I can't do anything about it right now.
Gli è antipatica la
Listen,
dottoressa.
I wanted to ask you something
sì.
about the analysis laboratory.
Shoot.
I noticed you have to type in a combination to open the door. You wouldn't happen to know it, would you?
Sorry, dude. I'm not allowed into that lab.
I saw that only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Yeah, I guess the stuff they've got up there is worth a lot of loot, so they keep a lid on it. Plus, there's a stone mask up there right now for this dumb exhibition. Must be pricey. It's called the Sunny You Cheesy or something like that. It has a big ruby stuck on its forehead. If I could get my hands on that.
Sa se è esistita veramente questa figlio di
Immagino si siano inventati.
I don't want to take up any more of your time, Willie. See you later.
See ya.
Aspetta, mancava ancora una frase.
Hi, Willie.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hai detto
About
tutte.
that business
Sì, no,
of
volevo
yours?
vedere.
Yeah, what about it?
Ah, giusto, non fa più la chiamata.
What was the name of that factory you represent?
What factory? Oh, yeah, it's called, Lab-O-Matic. Yeah, that's it, Lab-O-Matic. Cool name, huh?
Well, how do you find time to do your work here at the museum and hold this position as a representative?
I'm glad you asked me that. Look, there's one word that sums up my whole mess of a life. Professionalism. Get it, guy? That's just the way it has to be. I'm telling you, I'm a professional. And I know how to deal with all the little tasks life has given me without neglecting any of them. I'm a professional, man. A professional!
Look, I'm not sure yet, but I might be needing a specific lab tool. Could you get it for me?
Sure thing. I'll get you the goods cheap, but always high quality stuff, of course. When you know what you want, just let me know. I'll ask the guys down at the factory to see if we got the goods. If so, you'll have it here in a flash.
Che quindi può procurarci delle cose. Potrebbe procurarci delle cose. Ma basta, perché queste le hanno già fatte.
I don't want to take up any more of your time, Willie. See you later.
See ya.
Aspetta. Ha detto che c'era un numero, ho
William P.
scritto.
Dustin. Laboratory equipment. There's a phone number on it, too. I bet it's for Willie's cell phone.
Vabbè. Non ha... ok, dobbiamo andare di sopra a chiamarlo.
This
Ti
controls access
aiuto
to the
solo
analysis
quando proprio
laboratory.
mi
Sì, proprio
ricordo.
sono bloccato.
Quando proprio mi ricordo, perché alcune cose
Vedi, qua c'è un codice, però...
mi ricordo, altre no.
It will only let you put in 4 digits.
Solo quando sei bloccato e basta.
E... abbiamo un po' troppe combinazioni. Aveva fatto una roba proprio su, giù.
Sì, ma in caso poi tu anche dopo. Vabbè.
It's a public phone.
Sì. Usalo.
Good idea. I'll call Willie and try to get him to enter the analysis laboratory. That way, I can try to find out the access code. I hope the number on that business card he gave me is his real phone number.
Hello?
Mr. Dustin?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you?
Well, my name is Frank Steiger. I'm a friend of Mr. Potter's. He told me you could furnish me with some products that I need.
Sure. It's a pleasure to do business with a friend of Mr. Potter's. He's one of my best customers, you know. By the way, your voice sounds familiar. Do we know each other, Mr.
Non è stupido.
Steiger?
No, I don't
No, è
think so.
stupido, no,
Well,
non è
anyway,
stupido.
what can I do you for?
Well, I was interested in some eyepieces. Yeah, eyepieces for
Sì, beh.
optical microscopes.
Whoa! This must be repeat request night. Seems like everyone's looking for the same thing.
Come again?
Nothing, Mr. Stagger. Just running off at the mouth. Tell me, what kind of eyepieces do you need? I can tell you I got a nice set of 100Xs.
Well, I was looking for some 200X eyepieces, actually.
200, huh? Well, I'll have to check the warehouse. Call me back in 10 minutes and I'll tell you if we have any in stock.
Okay, talk to you soon then.
Talk to you soon, Mr. Steiger.
Ottimo lavoro.
Fra l'altro doveva essere anche pieno di soldi, perché nel 98 avere il cellulare non è che fosse proprio una roba...
E sei nascosto.
beh sì. Cioè, chissà quanti soldi si è fatto sto qua vendendo la roba del museo.
Sai che non l'avevo capito, l'ho capito con te, io pensavo che si comportasse bene.
No, Giulia,
Wait for Willie to
cavolo.
leave the lab before going in there myself. It'd be embarrassing for the two of us to run into each other.
Vabbè, però cosa devo fare? Cioè... non c'è un'altra stanza.
Nasconditi.
Dove?
Vai
Vado giù?
vai dove vuoi. E vedi, quando ti nascondi, sai che lui dopo torna.
Sì, no, questo sì, l'avevo capito.
Hi, Willie.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Ma sempre quello c'è.
No, ma...
Ah, cioè adesso posso però andare
I don't want to take
direttamente
up any more of
dentro?
your
Cioè
time,
lui,
Willie.
in
See you later.
teoria,
See ya.
lui ha visto il codice, no? No. Ah, ok. Mettiamo la polvere.
Use the powder to see the fingerprints on the
Oh.
keys? Good thinking. But I don't think I could see them very well with that alone.
Mi hai fatto a capirlo.
Besides, how would I know which
Le
prints
impronte
are Willie's
digitali
and
sui
which are
tasti.
mine to find out the right combination?
Bravo.
Vabbè.
This controls it.
No, ma scusa, ma non l'ha usato. Non ho
Ah
capito.
no, allora non ti dico niente, devi prima fare un'altra roba.
Good idea.
questo.
Go for it. Now I can't touch any of the keys. If I leave a fingerprint behind, it would ruin the entire plan. The next thing I have to do
Ma
Adesso.
qua stai risolvendo bene.
Vabbè, questo era anche
combination opens the
semplice.
door. So
Questo era
his
anche
fingerprints are
semplice.
left behind on the right keys.
E adesso ci attacchiamo la polvere perché sennò prima cadeva.
Great. This will allow me to see the fingerprints clearly, but first I have to get Willie to put the right combination in.
Ah, ok, quindi adesso dobbiamo chiamarlo.
It's a public phone. Perfect. Now I can tell which keys have Willie's fingerprints on them and guess the combination.
Ah, ma...
I'll only dust the
niente.
keys that have varnish on them.
Impronte digitale, finger...
Now I can tell
Fingerprint.
Willie's fingerprints apart
Finger
from mine.
roba.
Fingerprint.
And it looks like the varnish dried completely with the powder on it. So now I can press the keys without having to worry about erasing the fingerprints. The numbers that make up the code are 1, 3, 7, and 8. All I have to do is figure out the right combination. If I
Okay.
remember right, when I saw Willie enter the combination, the sounds the keys made went something like...
È teta,
Sì.
tu, te.
No, that's not right. They sounded more like this. Yeah, that's it. 8137. I won't forget that combination. It's pretty
Ecco qua il
dark in
diamante.
here, but I better not
Però c'è la
tell
telecamera che ci
I don't
guarda.
want anyone to find
La
me
maschera.
Sì, ma c'è la telecamera che ci guarda, quindi non possiamo rubare il
here. Locked up
diamante.
tight. It looks like a thermal chamber used to keep pieces of art under ideal conditions of temperature and humidity. The Son of Uxitsa star display at the Mayan art exhibition has gotta be in there. Impossible unless I open the thermal chamber first. It's an electron microscope. I can't think of anything I would want to look at through a microscope. It won't do me any good to look at that through the microscope. This must be the
my
high-tech
God.
scanner that Clive was
Sì.
talking about. It looks like it can date and analyze the makeup of a piece of art, as well as performing a morphological study on the piece in order to catalog it using an enormous database. It will undoubtedly help me find out more about the crucifix once I've had it restored.
Ok, quindi qua dobbiamo tornarci dopo.
I need to
Vabbè.
have the crucifix.
Sì.
It's filled with liquid nitrogen. I'm quite familiar with these from my university days. It can be dangerous.
Guarda lo scanner, però non possiamo usarlo. Che qua mi dà solo guarda, giusto?
No, qua mi sa al momento non devi fare
Non c'è
niente.
niente qua da fare
No, no,
adesso.
no, al momento no. No.
Dai, penso ci dirà le stesse cose di prima.
Sì.
Hi there again, Doctor.
Ne proviamo lo stesso a metterlo un attimo.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea to me.
Lo
I
ricontrolliamo.
wouldn't mind lifting that skull, but I don't think Clive would ever forgive me.
Cioè, dovrebbe darti una roba.
Un attimo, cioè... Ecco, c'è qualcosa nel cestino.
Ecco, appunto, non mi
Un
ricordavo
pacco
che...
di caffè da mettere nel caffè.
Non mi ricordevo che era lì.
E invece no. Oggetto dorato, una chiave da per la villa.
An old key or something. Yes, I bet the key fits perfectly. Aha! Look what we have here. A hidden safe. I suppose Clive keeps it there in case of an emergency. It looks like a bunch of documents and stuff. No way! I can't take Clive's private documents. No, I'd never steal money from anyone.
C'è
Especially
un'altra
not a good
roba, mi
friend.
sa.
Sì, sicuro, perché se no non ce la faceva aprire.
No, I'd better not steal. No way! I can't take Clive.
Se no non aveva senso. Soldi. A
It's
device,
a
eccolo
voice
qua.
recorder. Well, okay. I'll just borrow it from Clive for a while. Then I'll give it back to him.
Ah, ecco, questo non
Reminds me of the
l'avevo
ones they
visto
used to
prima.
taste wine. It looks like the ones used for wine tasting.
Ah, prima non mi dava il bottone da usare, però.
Please state your name for the voice identification system.
Ok. Clive.
Scegli tu.
Quest'altro si chiamava Clive.
Clive.
giusto? No, facciamo Susan.
Susan Oliva.
Name invalid. Access denied.
I don't think I'll get it to open that way. I should record someone's voice first. Excuse me, doctor. Could you tell me your name again?
Dr. Susan Oliva. It's marked clearly on the door.
All right. Let's see if the plan works.
Please state your name for the voice identification system.
Dr. Susan.
Name
Ah,
invalid.
ok, adesso
Access
ricordo.
denied.
What in the world? Oh, the battery went dead
Dobbiamo
right when I
cambiare
needed
la
it.
batteria.
I'll take the battery out of the tape recorder. Gotta find a battery with some power.
Qua non credo ci sia niente con batterie in sostanza. Ad occhio. Ecco, mi serve una di quelle batterie.
Look, I'm in a bit of a jam. I need one of those small batteries.
No can do, man. I don't think I have any.
Devi farle tutte.
Could you lend me the battery in your Walkman?
No way, man. The word land doesn't exist in my dictionary. Besides, it's the only one I have, and I can't spend the night in this freak museum without my tune.
Could you sell me the battery in your Walkman?
What kind of person do you think I am? I'm no money grubber. I'm chilling out with my music, and you think you can just buy me off with some chump change for my Walkman battery? So I can sit in silence until dawn? Get real. That's what you think is gonna happen, isn't it? Tell me, that's what you expect, isn't it? Look, man, I should lift my butt off this chair and whack you on the head with the broom. But I like it. Give me $100 and the damn battery's yours.
$100 for a half-used battery? That's highway robbery! But anyway, I don't have that much money on me. Do you accept traveler's checks?
No way, man. No cash, no battery.
That's okay. I'll figure out something else.
Okay.
E beh, allora quindi
I don't want to
usciamo
take up any more of your time, Willie. See you later.
See ya.
e gli diamo con la spranga.
Cosa?
E gli diamo con la spranga.
Ah.
Interested.
Come ti sembra intanto?
È carina come gioco. È che perdi un botto di tempo fra un posto e l'altro, perché cammina
così è.
pianissimo.
No, I'd
Così è.
better if Clive came. No, I'd never steal money from anyone, especially not a good friend.
Sì, ma ti serve. Poveri.
I
È
don't
una
think
cosa
that's a good
facile.
plan.
Vabbè, sì, una volta che lo sai, immagino sia facile.
I don't know. Let's see if it fits.
Ah, ok, dobbiamo metterla dentro il coso, così si ricarica.
This is a good opportunity to check whether you can restore some of a dead battery's energy by lowering its temperature. Let's remove the battery from the ladle. The battery is definitely frozen. I hope it'll make the tape recorder run now.
Mettilo su.
Voila! I hope the recorder will work now. I hope the battery lasts long enough.
Please state your name for the voice identification system.
Dr. Susan Oliva.
Identification verified. Good evening, Dr. Oliva. Please remember that the chamber will automatically close in 30 seconds.
It worked! I shouldn't do this, but I already had to do so many other crazy things tonight. I hope nothing serious happens to it once it's outside the thermal chamber. I don't think that's a good plan.
Mi hai appena detto che va col rubino.
You'll never get the ruby out with your fingers. It's wedged in really tight. The tank is half full. I'm not thirsty. Some of the objects have a numbered sticker under them. The number must show what order they're supposed to be restored in. I don't think any of these things will help me at all.
Ci sei quasi,
Sì, immagino.
Some of the objects have a number.
Sembra un piccolo aiutino.
Guarda la
What in the world
macchina.
is that contraption for?
Sì, ecco, il crocifisso devo fare qualcosa, ok, ma
I
se
don't
qua
like
non me lo
that
dà,
idea.
lei non me lo dà, glielo metto qua con un numeretto.
Sia!
Cool. I'll trade it for the
Perché
object that's next on the
così
list to be
ti
restored.
fa finta che sia uno strumento che deve...
Doctor didn't even notice.
un oggetto che deve restaurare, così ce lo fa.
Questo cos'è?
The way it's shaped, it'd be a spiffy bottle opener.
Anche qua è una
Una apribottiglia, vabbè. Quindi devo aspettare adesso, ovviamente.
No, prova a usare l'apribottiglia col coso, col rubino.
Good idea. Maybe I can use it to get the ruby out. Cool.
Vabbè, ma quindi, cioè, io adesso metto il rubino qua, però se gli ho messo di giù la roba...
Let's see if I can put this one in place of the one that's already there. Fantastic! I think this will make the laser beam much more powerful. Now I'll wait for the doctor to come and use the laser. My heart goes out to the good doctor, but there was nothing else I could do.
I need an iced mocha now.
E poi qua mi faceva ridere.
Ah, dobbiamo portarglielo?
Sì, perché vedi come muove le mani.
Vedo la manina. Sì, però se non c'è più caffè.
Anche qua, se non ce la fai, ti aiuto, perché qua mi ricordo.
Vabbè, qua sarà da prendere il fondo di caffè che è rimasto
It's
qua.
out of coffee. I don't know what I'd need that for.
No. Direi che qua caffè non ce n'è.
Hey, that bowl there has something that looks a lot like coffee.
Anche io ci ho messo un po' per
I'm
capirlo,
grabbing it.
all'inizio.
Maybe I can use this to make Dr. Oliva some coffee.
Però il caffè non me lo fa mettere dentro.
Bisogna...
Sta buona, sì, pestare il caffè, ma è ovvio.
Dovrebbe vedersi...
I don't think she's interested. It's the coffee machine upstairs has had a coffee.
Yeah.
Congelare il caffè non ha senso.
I might be able to use the lathe to grind the coffee.
Dovevamo farcelo dire prima da st'altro, perché sennò da solo non ci arrivava.
Oh là! Oh! E sbiro. E adesso si mette in macchinetta.
Però dobbiamo dargliela a lui.
Willie, here's some coffee so you can refill the machine upstairs.
Dude, this is the brand I always use.
Okay, I'll just get one. Here, doctor, have some coffee. It'll make you feel better. Now, that's better, isn't it? Come on, you can start working again now that you've calmed down. We wouldn't want the Mayan exhibition to be canceled because you didn't finish your work, would we now?
Of course not. I'll get to work immediately, and no one's gonna stop me this time, not even the feds.
Oh, finalmente.
Munchkin Bob. I see you haven't grown much in the past few years.
If it ain't Gustav, my one-eyed pal. It looks like the eye they ripped out of you hasn't grown back either.
Careful, Bob. Don't tempt me. Let's just get down to business. They're still in that dumb museum, right?
That's right. The car hasn't moved from the lot. We can wait here until they come out and grab them.
Without the car, they could have escaped in some other direction. Nah, I won't run the risk of having them get away again. Let's go after them. You wait here, Bob, and watch to see if the cops show up.
Okay, Gustav. Whatever you say.
Well, I had to leave the doctor alone so she could pay full attention to restoring the crucifix. But it's been a while now, and being as enthused as she was after drinking that coffee, I'm sure the crucifix is all finished. So, I'm going in. Man, it looks like the doctor is completely out of it. But I see she managed to finish restoring the crucifix. Excellent. It certainly needed polishing. Huh, looks like new. This is interesting. Now I'm sure we can find out where it came from and what it's for. I better go to the lab right away and use the scanner to check out the crucifix.
Dai.
Hai finito. Qua è proprio stupido.
Are you guys friends of Clyde's too? First came that hot babe with Brian the Dweeb man, who I have nothing against, of course. He may be a nerd.
Non lo sapeva, però.
And now you guys, man. By the way, what are those get-ups you're wearing, man?
Mamma mia, povero. Vabbè, morto.
And you know what? It's about time I found out what that is. Let's see if I can figure out how to work the fancy scanner. So, the crucifix is of Hopi origin. The Hopi are a Native American tribe that lives in Arizona. Great. That is an important piece of information, but I'm starting to understand this whole story less and less. The materials that the crucifix is made of aren't valuable at all. And even though it's probably of some historical value, it'd never be worth killing people over. There must be something else behind the story of this crucifix.
Brian, quick, follow me. It's Gina. She's in danger. I'm sorry, Brian. No! You told me you wouldn't hurt me if I handed it over to you. No!
Anche questo, ciao.
Ovvio.
As you can imagine,
finalmente,
this is when things
finito.
got really out of control.